Not too shabby. Howdy, howdy. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while. I've been too sick to stream, but now I'm back. So yeah, let's just hop right into it, shall we? Sorry about that.
Go walk around for a bit.
Vamos.
Alright. I don't know what Louise wants to do. We'll go check on her. She should be at the telegrams.
Yeah, let's go have a look-see.
You got a job that I haven't done yet. Oh, I do. I actually do.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna take off. It was good seeing you though, alright? I don't know. Jonah's in there, but I don't know where Louise went.
I look like she's with Jonah. That's alright.
Alright, that's good.
Louise has gone to Valentine.
Oh.
I will be waiting for her here.
Understood.
It
Yes.
really is.
Sorry.
You're saying you're not wearing your usual
Hey, well,
I-
he
I
just
used
said
to
that
see that
Luis
a
went
long
on
time
to
ago.
Valentine.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Because there's a lot going on.
So
Alright, y'all,
where are
take
we
it.
starting
So many
this?
people right here.
Where do you want to start? I'm not even on my horse.
Well,
Look at that.
not so much me. I'm trying to help a friend get a wagon.
Sorry about that.
I'm helping him assist with milking the cows and, you know.
I mean, when it comes to the tower patrols, I usually start at Manzanita.
So, well, I can't hear you
and
anymore
then
now.
work my way
Yeah, good
Yeah.
choice.
work my way east.
17,000 bucks
let's
for
do
the
it.
wagon, isn't it?
Following your lead today.
All right.
I don't know which one he's saving up for, actually.
Y'all be safe.
I'm just gonna take this nice and easy because I mean, I have no reason to rush.
Yeah. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the evening.
Yeah, exactly. May as well cross here.
Alright, crossing.
I may not be going fast, but I still like a bit of an unorthodox route, so cutting across here.
I thought I was the only one that took this little shortcut here.
No. Down
There
through
we
the
go.
lumber camp is just
Got
a
some
nice
wolves
way to
up
go.
ahead.
Some wolves up ahead? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I reckon that's all of them. I hear one squealing.
Gave me inspiration to take my bow out.
This one's a good
Oh,
quality
that's
if
a
you
good
want.
carcass. Yeah. Just hitting that one right in the forehead.
Gratifying whenever you can do that.
Damn teacher hurt my horse, Sabrina. I thought it was the perfect time to pick up a new one. Picked up Current here. Current
nice.
after like Golden Current.
Yep. I mean, he looks it. Beautiful critter.
Oh, I'm a sucker for anything buckskin.
Oh, that'll do you.
I took up the name since Miss Clara's always naming her horses after herbs and plants.
I see.
I figured, you know what, I think I'll follow her suit, so I named this one Current.
Fair. I'm a bit more, I don't know, I guess silly in my naming convention. My very first horse, I called him Bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah, so that every time I was telling him to go faster, I was kicking the bucket.
Oh my god, that's good. I always go with female names, and I always go mares. Stallions always giving me a hard time.
You know, you're not wrong. Stallions do give you a hard time, but you know what? I like fighting them.
I got a Missouri foxtrotter named Jolene. Oh god, I always forget the breed. It's not a Frisian, it's another big horse like that. Why can I never remember what breed it is?
I'm terrible for it myself, so, you know, I don't blame you.
But that one's named Sabrina, either way, and then this one's Current.
All right. Well, this big boy is called Orpheus. He was given to me by former game warden Therese Richter.
Oh, wow. It's a beautiful boy.
He is. He's a big, strong boy, and he's got a lot
Yeah.
to say, too.
Oh my god, look at the neck. Actually, it's, that's why I lean towards the roadster. They're bulky as well. Not as bulky as those, but...
Well, I mean, this boy's a Breton, so... I think they're supposed to be more like cart horses, but... This boy did not want to carry no cart. They tried the straps on him, and he said, "Go to hell."
I don't want them.
Mm-mm. No, kick the cart right back at him. And then Therese trained him to be a ranger horse, and that suited him just fine. I'm gonna cut across right here.
Cut across. Now, when I first joined the Corps, this guy lent me a roadster. That's why I fell in love with the breed.
Oh, yeah?
But of course, you know, it's a borrowed horse.
Well,
you gotta get your own. Gotta make them comfortable with you. Nothing wrong with a lent horse, you know, but...
Yeah, but it's something different when you know that you put your money into it, and
Yeah,
you're putting your effort into it. That makes it, like, truly your horse.
exactly.
And then you have a travel buddy.
Yeah, especially at these hours, I'm sure you understand. Sometimes it's just yourself. Having
Yeah.
a trusty steed always makes a big difference.
People
Alright, keep
always
an
laugh
eye
when I
out.
talk to them. Yeah, keep an eye out for the kitty cat. If it's left, it'll be fine. It'll be stuck behind the fence for a bit.
Yeah, the day I got here just in time, rounded the corner and it was chasing somebody. Managed to step in and lure it away from them.
Very good.
I don't see anything, so I think we're fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Von Kleist and a bunch of others are partial to hunting them, so might be someone already took care of it.
I met Von Kleist before. Carries a big elephant rifle.
Yeah, she does. One hell of a character. I mean, she's nice
Wild.
enough, but I mean, there's something different about her. Maybe it's just the German accent, huh? Maybe that's what makes her so exotic.
And then you got Luis, and Luis's German accent is much different.
It's much softer, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah.
But maybe that's a regional thing, I don't know. Not an expert by any means. Alright, now we keep our eyes and ears open for bears.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know the one close to the post?
Yeah, I've been chased by that one several times.
Yeah. That particular family of bears just loves a good chase. Ooh.
Come on, Mr. Bear. If you're gonna be here, come on out now.
Before we hit the post and have to
Before
really
we hit the
scramble.
post, yeah. No, I think if it would have been nearby, it would have come chasing after us already.
It would have at least roared at us saying, "Get out of my territory."
Some of the
But it ain't.
paperwork says that Savannah's been staying at this outpost.
Have you been staying here?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing with signs of habitation, you can never tell exactly who it is. Alright, Orpheus, you stay right here for a bit, okay? Yeah, he's a good boy. Nothing too bad. Zip line's still clear, that's good. I'll check the outside.
Perfect.
Nothing out of the ordinary around the cabin proper.
Yeah, nothing around the campsite here either.
Alright. Well, then let's check the main house just to be thorough.
Ranger Corps, is anybody around?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, Ranger Pat Riley. If you're inside, make yourself known.
Hey, doggies. How you doing?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, Ranger Pat Riley. If you're inside, make yourself known. I'm just doing a wellness check on this building, making sure everybody's okay, nothing's been messed with. One more time for the people in the back. I'm Ranger Pat Riley, Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're inside, make yourself known, please.
Somebody fed the dogs. There's some bones there at the front.
Yeah, that's alright, though. I do that on occasion, too, so... Alright, nobody inside that's awake, at least. Nothing nefarious left all around, so I reckon we're alright.
Alright.
make a quick stop in Blackwater, get rid of these carcasses. Health
Beautiful.
And then from there we can go Coulter Way, and from there go back down Barrow, Amberino, Emerald, all that stuff. Howdy, sir.
Hello, sir. Be
Be
safe.
careful out there. Tons of bears, just saying.
Brave guy, taking a midnight stroll.
Yeah, I mean, look, sometimes you get a hunkering for a wander. I understand that. It's not the best of decisions, but not gonna stop them. Reckon we'll find anything at all?
I don't think so. It's their focus seems to be on Strawberry and, well, as of the last recent, Strawberry and Manzanita. If they are following a pattern, I would say it would be Coulter. If they're moving back a certain way.
That'd make sense, yeah.
But I don't know, it's unpredictable. And then this whole teacher thing, and I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
feeling that they're working together, but Louis seems to be that they're very separate.
What is with this teacher thing anyway? What's their shtick?
It's a gentleman. I believe he goes by the name of Elliot. Or at least that's who they believe it is. His idea is that he wants to teach rangers about wildlife, about nature.
Sure.
So when I ran into him, I was dropping off some money at the bank in Blackwater. Nothing out of the ordinary. I hitch my horse in the front of the bank, go inside, deposit, come on out. He's standing in front of my horse, looking at the lantern. And I approached him and I said, "Is there anything I can do to help you?" He says, "No. I need a favor from you." And I said, "Yeah, sure. Anything I can do to help." First, I introduced myself, told him I'm Ranger Teddy May. Is there anything I can assist you with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need the name of 2 rangers, yours and another of your colleagues. I don't think I can give you that information. Is there a reason why you were needing 2 names? I mean, you have mine, but I need students for so I can teach them about nature. At this point, I panicking a bit. I said, "Okay, I can see what's happening here. He's got a mask on and everything." And I said, "Look, I'm not going to give you a name." I said, you have my name. That's all you need." He draws a gun out, points it at my horse's lantern. He says, "Well, I need a second name. Unless you want to find out what's going to happen to the lantern on your horse's holster here." And of course, I had just been with Luis. So that's the first thing that popped up into my head. Maybe I should have come up with a name. I don't know. I immediately gave out Luis's name. Didn't matter. He shot the horse anyways. Missed the lantern. Shot the horse twice in the leg. She skidded away towards the apartments. I turned around. He was already on his horse on his way down the main street. Apparently he stopped Shaw and Strawberry. She was picking herbs. I didn't realize she was on duty. She had gone on duty after I had left. Stopped her as well and asked her the same questions, but she didn't shoot her horse. Just asked her the same questions about 2 names. She gave up hers. She had 3 names now. Mine, Luis's, and Elena's.
If that was me, and somebody points a gun at the lantern on my horse, I'm drawing on him and I'm telling him, "Look, I'm giving you 3 seconds to make a better decision. You got me?"
Mm-hmm.
It's just one person. We have a right to defend ourselves and our property.
Yeah.
Don't ever let somebody bully you into that bullshit.
But he sends a telegram shortly after saying that he's got a list of students to start with. That's when he sent a telegram with our 3 names on it.
Of course. As you would. Well, I mean, look, Teddy, I'm gonna be fair with you. I do applaud the fact that you went for the non-violent option. But this looks like another dog with a bone, and I don't like the bone he's holding or she's holding. So whenever people try to quote-unquote teach us things about wildlife or what have you, it usually ain't pretty. And the 3 names, that's just concerning. No doubt they'll go for more. People behind us, let's make some room.
Hello.
Howdy, folks.
Hi.
Feel free to pass on by. We're making room.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Spur of the moment, hesitation, I could have easily drawn.
It's okay. Look, the fact that your first instinct ain't to draw is a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm just more concerned for the fact that they chose to shoot after all.
Yeah. Hello.
Tells me that they don't much care about keeping to their word.
No, they're gonna get what they're after, regardless of how much cooperation we give.
Exactly.
Hello.
Let's just hope that they don't get another pupil or some bullshit. 2 of them's bad enough. I don't need 3 or 4. I don't need a full gang of them. What ended up happening to the horse, by the way? Or is it okay, or?
Harold was nearby. He offered to look at her wounds. Said it shouldn't be too much different than a human. He operated on her in the stables, took out the bullets.
No, right?
Passed her along to a vet. She's taking care of her in the stables.
Yes.
Checked in on her yesterday. She said she's doing well. She's putting a lot more weight on her leg. But
Sounds like recovering nicely.
yeah, recommends a week or 2 of rest before she's back out there.
Oh, that's not too bad. Better than having to put her down.
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty. Well,
Harold was I was grateful for him. He said, I don't know if I should write this up as a normal report or not. I've never quite had to operate on a horse.
I would, if I was him, I would write it all down because that's
Exactly.
veterinary experience. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. No, he did amazing. I'm very grateful for him.
Heck, I would be too. But if somebody shot Orpheus in the leg, I don't think I'd stop until that person couldn't move a single limb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she walked it
tug
off.
on
She
every shirt, be like, arrest this motherfucker, put him in irons.
Oh, she walked it off like a champ. Like she didn't let that phase her.
Strong horse. Well, whoever did that,
Oh,
Howdy.
well,
Howdy.
they're in a hurry. Oh, dang.
hurry.
Might be law. I guess that would explain it. Somebody with a wagon. Let's get off the
Yeah.
road a bit.
Nope.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I mean, you never know where they're headed, sir. We didn't do anything wrong, at least.
Yeah.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Didn't see the second guy until you just said gentleman. Whoops.
That's all right. I will never get tired of this scenery out here.
Nor will I. It was beautiful out here.
Yeah.
Even when the crossing's on fire, somehow it still feels peaceful. Maybe that's just the feeling I ascribe to the whole scenery around us. It's just
Yeah.
a sense of tranquility. I don't know if you noticed, but pretty much as soon as the snow cleared, the wolf dens became a little less active than they had been through.
Oh,
the
I
last
absolutely
month.
noticed that. Yeah. Especially here.
Yeah.
This back road over to Strawberry. I've noticed that quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad because I anticipate the wolves to chase me into town, but nobody chases.
Well, I'm grateful they don't chase into town anymore. That
No.
caused a lot of ruckus.
Oh, God, I remember that. I woke up one morning and there was a lot of folks yelling.
Yep. And then
Grabbed
you
my
hear
bow
the
immediately.
snarling.
Yep. Grabbed my bow immediately and knew what was happening. Over by the Welcome Center, I said, God, that is deep into the town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were unrelenting. They did not give a crap. It was winter and they were going to get theirs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I much prefer the tail end of winter where you don't have the snow anymore. Makes them less desperate.
Oh, I'm just glad the bears don't make their ways into the towns.
If the bears made their way into the towns, I don't know what I'd do. That is a scary
Yeah.
thought. I don't know if you caught that faint whiff of something.
I caught it. I thought I smelled a little something. Not sure what that was.
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to pinpoint, but something not quite out of the ordinary.
Maybe a campsite somewhere. Somebody was burning something.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Some hunter or something. You know what else I haven't seen in a good while?
What's that?
The cat coming down from Pronghorn this way.
Wait, what side of Pronghorn? I have never ran into that.
I'll tell you once we cross the area where it usually is.
Oh, is it by the creek?
Yeah, it's just across
Yeah,
the creek.
I've not ran into that one. I've been warned by several rangers about it. Several folks in general, and I've never seen it.
Oh, well, during wintertime, I ran into it several times.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But usually, outside of the coldest days, it's pretty calm out there. It's usually just a black bear or some pigs.
Yeah.
But every so often, cougar comes down from the mountain and decides it's hunting time.
All right. We're gonna see a moose lingering around the shoreline here.
And that'd be neat.
I'm gonna say no. Moose is gone.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I've never
like
seen him.
moose.
I've seen him here one time. He's always hiding somewhere.
What
Let's
do you
see.
mean hiding somewhere?
Yeah, he's either in Big Valley or he's out in the forest somewhere. Yeah, see?
Oh.
Nowhere sight.
I get you. I mean, I was gonna say, like, I didn't. Have you seen the size of one of them? Like,
Oh, anything goes into that forest, it's hidden.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I suppose so. They do blend in quite a bit. Also, if you ever run into a wolf pack come down the hill just in front of us,
Have I ever ran into one here? No.
never.
So,
huh?
not on this side of Owen, Sheila.
Okay,
On the northern end of it, yes, but not this far east of it.
gotcha. Well, it's only ever happened once to me, but down from this very hill to our right here, I had a wolf pack come down, 4 of them.
Oh, I sometimes do take the mountainous route up by Mount Shan to get to Pronghorn, and yeah, there's plenty of wolf dens up there.
Well, yeah. Mountain Chan's crawling with him. I don't know why they like that mountain so much.
There's nothing up there.
Mm-mm.
Or at least on this side of the mountain, there's nothing up there. A couple mines, but
Yeah, but what are you realistically going to find in a mine? What is that by the shoreline over there? Oh, it's our Mr. Buddy.
fishermen, yeah.
Didn't realize he had put himself up a little shack there.
Hello,
Mr.
sir.
Hey, partner.
Tell you what, I would hate that job, standing there all day waiting for somebody to come rent a boat for me.
Well, I mean, if you love fishing and boat rental, then I don't think you'd mind super much just hanging around doing some fishing while you wait for customers.
God, I wish I was good at fishing. I used to fish when I was younger. And I do not know how to do it nowadays. I just can't get it down.
I do quite a bit of fishing myself. It's my off-duty pastime most times. But I'm not sure if I'm any good at teaching nobody. Haven't really tried. You know how to make a thing like a campfire, though, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. The gentleman.
Howdy, folks.
Not seeing anything.
I've been told north of Sheila around here is where that cougar usually lingers, but
Yeah, well, it's mostly just up the bend. You'll see there where the rocks are like most dense in the river.
yeah,
A bunch of them kind of making a bridge. That's kind of where it lingers, usually. And then it's left of the rocks, kind of up the mountain a ways that you'll see it. But it ain't there today. Not even a little black bear neither. Now, if it ain't up there, then during wintertime you can run into it in the woods back here. I don't know if it can be caught outside of the snowy wintertime, but there you go. Where the black bear is right now. That's usually where the cougar jumps out at you from.
oh man, that is really close to the trail.
Yeah. Well, so you see up there where the kind of little hill is?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where the cougar will start, and then it'll chase down right where that little black bear was down to the road.
Oh, hello, sir. Be careful.
Sorry, sir. Please feel free to pass on by. Have a good one. But yeah, that's where you can run into it. And you'll barely hear it too. That's the annoying bit. If you're on this road and you're about here, you'll kind of hear it if you're paying close attention. But if you're not, well, next thing you know, there's a cat on your ass. And obviously, here behind Pronghorn, you'll occasionally run into a wolf pack.
Oh, I definitely I ran into plenty of that pack here.
You could get lucky and just have a bunch of wagons pass through, scatter them. But on a quiet day, well, I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Yeah. Little slithery snake. Easy, boy. It's okay. Just a snake. You trampled 3 of them the other day. Come on.
Oh, who's here in the red?
Oh, dang. I ain't seen activity there for ages.
I usually do stops here just to see if anybody's around. Found a wagon the other day that was abandoned.
Huh.
Had to send a tip in the law just in case it was stolen or anything.
Well, Well, I guess we can pass through if you like. Do your regular check.
I usually keep an eye on the south side, make sure that bear is keeping well clear.
Oh, the one back here, yeah.
Which I don't see. Oh, I see him. He's back there.
Yeah, decent enough away. Doesn't look like he's gonna cause any problems anytime soon.
No.
Is there anything else needs checking around here?
No, I usually just look around, make sure that anybody is not in any danger of getting chased by any wolves or bears. I usually tell folks I'll be around the garden for a little bit if they need anything.
Okay.
But I am pretty stocked up.
Sure it is. Well, then let's mosey on out of here, I guess.
Let's go. It's a beautiful ranch. It's a dangerous area, but beautiful ranch.
Well, you know what they say, danger and beauty go hand in hand. But ain't that the truth? Some of the most dangerous critters in the crossing are the most beautiful.
Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true.
Got some of those cougars that have the silver pelt. God, they're gorgeous. But they'll open your throat no second thought if they get the chance. Anybody ever tell you about the mother tree?
No, I've not heard much about it, honestly. I know it's a tree in front of us here, but I don't really know much about it.
All right. Well, legend has it that this tree in front of us was once as tall as the mountains around it. And a lush green, the most vibrant thing in this entire valley. Because this entire valley was just a desolate wasteland of nothing. Kind of like what you see out in New Austin. And, well, this tree being the only living thing in the valley, she could see the vibrance of the mountains around her, and, well, she figured that ain't no way to be, all alone in the middle of nothing. So she started bleeding her life into the ground and brought all the life that you see around you. All the flowers, the animals started coming in, trees started sprouting. And for the longest time, she just looked like a dead stump out in the middle there. She had given her life to the valley. But then, some of us who saw some potential truth in that story, well, we decided that we were gonna honor that sacrifice, and we were gonna give some life back to her. So whenever we take a life out here in the valley, at least one of the carcasses goes to her. We would lay it down by her tree trunk, by her roots, and dedicate that kill to her. Tell her to send that soul on to wherever she thought it best placed. For the longest time, that really didn't do anything. But, then, out of nowhere, she started sprouting green branches again. As if our work had been paying off.
I'm trying to remember if it was you that told me this or somebody else told me this. Now it's coming back to me a bit.
It might have been me, might have been somebody else, I'm not sure. I have told this story a few times since coming back.
Yeah.
Heck, I even told a bounty hunter who happened to be there when I was telling a recruit. But for the longest time, I just kind of left the carcasses there as like my own little private ritual. More to honor the person who told me the story, which is former Ranger Rain. Just
Hope
kind of
Shepard's
as a
alright.
reminder. Hope so. Wait, any reason you would not be?
Just kind of disappeared. Said,
Without a
reached
word.
reached out a couple weeks ago, and I finally realized he wasn't on the roster anymore. I haven't heard
Oh.
back from him.
Didn't switch departments on a city. Because that might have happened. Like, he may have gone to transit, medical, sheriff's department, whatever.
Yeah, possibly.
It's not to say that it's a good idea not to let anybody know what the hell's going on, but it might explain why there's no response. I mean, going through one of the training programs is always going to take a good bit of time.
Yeah.
Do you have your cold gear on, or do you need a minute?
Oh, yeah. Nope, threw it on earlier.
All right.
I always keep my coat and my gloves nearby.
Smart man.
Yeah, culture's one of my daily check-in places.
Gotcha. Well, I usually do a swift run around the crossing, 45 minutes to an hour, where I just check all the towers, make sure nobody's been destroying anything, stealing any supplies, anything like that.
Wild horses? Yeah, wild horses.
Yeah, I didn't reckon I saw any saddles on them. Plus, I mean, they were kind of running around erratically, so that's usually a decent indicator that they're not going to be owned. Although I'm sure you've also experienced the instances where a saddled horse is running back and forth like a maniac trying to point to its owner.
Yeah, I have experienced that.
It's convenient, I gotta say, if a horse is that interested in seeing their rider come to no harm. But it's a very strange sight every time.
It is indeed. Alright. So many critters on the ice.
Yeah, coyotes and rabbits. More used to seeing bigger critters on there, but
Yeah, no pronghorn or deer.
uh-huh. Just goes to show you, no matter how many times you go someplace, nature's still full of surprises.
That's right. Yeah, the other day I didn't realize that this creek here has there's a bear den down the creek from here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Oh.
So I'm
Well,
looking for somebody out here that we had somebody spotted a horse or something, and I was looking at the creek and I hear a big growl and something moving behind me.
yeah.
Oh shit! I did not realize I was here.
Well, I mean, the people who go up to the mine, they're the ones who usually run into that guy, but
He's a big boy. Oh,
oh,
man.
you bet your butt.
Is that all right? I'll leave you alone. I'll leave your den alone. Sorry.
Yeah, he usually ain't interested in sorry. He'll just yell as loud as he possibly can, chase you all across the mountainside until you're gone. That's his spot, and he ain't interested in sharing.
He's not gonna share. No, not at all.
Well, if you ever think you're a stubborn person, well, there you go. That bear out-stubborns you every time. Must have been some very recent snowfall. Snow's slick.
Yeah, it's very slick up here.
Too many coyotes around for there to be wolves.
Yeah, that's too comfortable out here. Roaming around free.
Yeah,
It's when I don't hear the coyotes that I know they're hiding from something.
exactly. Might still be a couple up in the town, though.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about a slow approach. Gives us plenty of time. Howdy,
Good
howdy.
evening.
Hello there.
Eyes warm. Enjoy it.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate you. I have no idea who that was. One big benefit about this tower, it's small. So, easy to check the whole thing.
Still clear.
Beautiful. Well, no animal viscera or remnants left around the tent neither, so
Perfect, perfect.
just the way we like to see it. Need anything before we head on down to Barrow?
I'm on arrows. I'll be fine. I think I'm okay.
All right, if you're sure.
Arrow Lagoon.
Yes, indeed. Now, if we happen to run into that same person we ran into coming down here on our way to Barrow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be more than just a little suspicious.
Couldn't get a good glimpse of what kind of horse they were on. That was a white one. I couldn't get a glimpse of the breed. I'm just not the best at identifying the breeds, but
Nor
I
am
can get a good look.
All I know is it was a white-ish horse, and they had a rifle strapped to their back with white linen wrapping. That's about as much as I could remember. I didn't really take a close look. In fact, there wasn't no reason to.
But like you said, if we see them again, we know something's up.
Hmm. That's when I might try to have a little bit of a conversation with them so we can get as many details down as we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
But until such time, we can just enjoy the ride. Ugh. You ever get those like those little tiny snowflakes stuck in your mustache?
All the time. All the time.
It's annoying because you can feel them there and they just won't go away.
The other day, I almost cut the whole beard off. But I don't know if Miss Clara
Oh,
would. Miss Clara would have probably killed me.
Oh, she would have slapped you something fierce. Can't change your looks that much, not without
No, no.
repercussion. Heck, I think if I ever shaved my beard off, nobody'd recognize me.
No,
One
she
time
already
I
got
trimmed it
nervous.
even.
Yeah, I trimmed it a while back, but she didn't notice it. And she got more. She noticed more that I pulled my hair back into a small ponytail this time. I said, "Well, darling, it was getting long. It's getting in my face while running around. It's." So I just feel like I haven't seen you in such a long time. Your hair's growing. I'm like, it's gonna grow regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna do that, all right. I mean, when I first came back, I had a beard worthy of being Santa Claus. Big old
I
bushy
love it.
bastard. People weren't sure who I was, and then I finally found a barber who had some time, trimmed it, and then they were like, "Oh, Pat, is that you?" Sure is. Didn't recognize you before. Yeah, well, you know, facial hair grows. Shocker. And I sure as hell ain't gonna cut myself. Last time I did that, I ended up with some kind of weird pointy beard. Felt like more of a leprechaun than a man.
Yeah, more of a leprechaun, that's right.
Alright, let's cut across right here.
I cut across.
Because even though the road all the way down there is very nice and all, sure takes a bunch of extra time. And from up
I
here,
have
you could
seen-
almost confuse that for water. Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, no, I have seen packs out on the ice as well.
Yeah, that does
Packs of
happen.
wolves.
Hmm. Usually close to the fur line.
Yeah. I ride by thinking it's a pack of coyotes, and up there chasing.
I mean, once you hear that snarl, ain't no confusing them.
No.
But it is interesting how similar they look from a distance. That's why I always say they must be related somehow.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what we're working with.
Yeah.
Don't run now, Orpheus. You'll strand me out here. I don't like that.
All clear.
Yep, no viscera or remnants thus far. Take a little campfire here just to make doubly short. Well, looks like we're all clear. Beautiful. Let's get our butts out of the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Orpheus. You don't like it neither. He likes to have a bit of a whine about it.
Very vocal.
Oh, absolutely. If he doesn't like something, you'll hear about it, all right. He doesn't hold nothing back. Not a bad lesson for humans either. Sometimes. Not saying
That
shouldn't hold
is,
anything back, but, you know, a little less than what you might.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes that's the biggest struggle, is being a little vocal about things. You don't like it, let it be known.
Yeah. But you gotta remember, people you're talking with, well, they can only work with what they know. And if they don't know you don't like something, how are they gonna stop?
Yeah. Communication. It's a wonderful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Absolutely fantastic tool that we never use, or, well, not often enough. Even when I was first just climbing the ranks, so to speak, I was always trying to teach people how to communicate, trying to get them to communicate. But I don't know. I think some people just do, and some people just don't. And you can't
Yeah.
make them either way. Although I do find that if I'm not trying to teach anybody to communicate, but I'm just doing it, that helps people actually to also start doing it. Howdy, mister.
Hello, coming through.
Doesn't always work, though. Some people are stubborn. Like a bear.
Yeah. Like a bear, yeah. Yeah, it's about having that open mind and accepting that there's other ideas and other sides of things.
Yeah.
I've known plenty of people like that in my life. I was married to one of them.
How'd that work out for you?
Not well at all. There's a reason we signed on the divorce line.
Well, sometimes that's just the way it goes, I guess.
Yeah. Young, you make impulsive decisions.
Yeah, you do. Some of my best memories, though.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely. Yeah,
Climbing up the
100%.
rafters of old man Stevens' barn to make out with his dog. Can't say that was a bad decision. Well, at least not until the old man caught us and dragged my ass off the rafters. Damn, that man was strong. I was fortunate that he kind of liked me. Because I remember one time some young guy was courting his daughter and he beat that man bloody.
Oh shit.
Never did ask how far that guy went to deserve that. Then again, I reckon it's better to not know such things.
That young lady I ended up marrying was from a neighboring ranch. But things quickly change once there's commitment involved.
I can only imagine.
It's also been such a long time that seems like a distant memory, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes can feel like a whole different life.
How old are you, Pat? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 34.
34, 31. We're not that far then.
Not that far. Sometimes I tell people 32 just to see the reaction, but nobody ever believes me.
No, I was 19 and she was 20 when we decided to marry. That didn't last but no longer than a little shy of a year.
Oh, y'all
Like I
were
said.
barely into your britches.
Exactly. Impulsive decisions when you're young.
Well, if anything, it's a valuable life experience.
That's it. Yeah.
I bet if you ever met her again, you wouldn't recognize her. Oh, but I mean, maybe physically, obviously, but
Yeah.
the person she became and the person you become, well, you know, I bet y'all are totally different now.
Absolutely. In a way, I kind of dodged the bullet because we ended it before it became messier. No kids involved. Nothing extraordinary as far as physical shit to separate.
Miss kid.
Ever since then, it's just been work. Keep yourself busy.
Yeah, I know that all too well. Only difference is I never stopped drowning myself in work.
Hey, bit of that.
I just let myself grow accustomed to being alone and doing some jobs.
You get so used to it, huh?
You do. It's like it just kind of becomes your routine.
It's a reason I don't mind sometimes being the only ranger around at 6 in the morning for me. I'm used to it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the quietness. I get very overwhelmed when there's a lot of folks around, and
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed I don't like to stand around.
Nor do I. If I can avoid it, I won't be in a town for too long. I'm gonna cut across straight here.
Yep, kind of cross.
I mean, towns. I don't know. I used to think I wanted to be in a town, you know, settle and all that stuff. Well, life took a few turns, and I just prefer wandering now. Means I have to deal with less people talking about a million things at once. Some things I don't ever really want to hear. I mean, shit, the stuff people talk about, I swear. Cross the river, right? When people start talking about their rear ends or what they get up to in the nighttime, I don't know, man. There's certain things you just ought to shut the fuck up about.
Oh, you would have loved yesterday's conversations.
Oh no.
Luis's husband, Jonah, just some of the shit that they get into in the department.
Wow, what ended up being said?
Jonah was shot in his upper leg, right underneath his ass cheek. And he asked a coworker to suck the bullet out.
No.
I walked into that conversation as he's saying that. I turned around and I said, I don't know what I just heard, but I'm glad you're alive.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about. No, I can't even say it. It's just no.
I can only take that kind of stuff in doses. After a while, I gotta walk away from the conversation.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty much the same way. There was one day where I was at the Blackwell Market out near Blackwater.
Yeah.
and there was a couple folks talking about their behinds and what they had or had not done to them.
Jesus Christ.
And at a certain point, I just shook my head and walked back to Blackwater. I left my wagon and everything behind. I did not care anymore. I was just done.
I don't believe you.
When they found me later, they're like, "What's wrong, Pat?" And I said, "Y'all are fucking disgusting." Talking about y'all's asses. It's just human, though. Yeah, well, it can be human behind closed doors. There's something called common decency. And then they called me a prude and this, that, and the other.
Oh my God.
I said, well, if that's what you want to call me, that's fine. Then I'm a prude. Fuck it. But I'm not talking about that stuff. That's just... No, thank you.
That cougar usually lingers around that little camp up to the left. He doesn't make his way to the trail, does it? I
No,
don't think I've ever had it follow down here.
no, it doesn't go down to the path at all. I've not... In the entire time I've been in the crossing, I've never known it to do that.
Alright.
I've known it to pop out at people who go to that little cabin, though, being nosy.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, at that point, you're kind of looking for it, too.
The amount of people I have found on search and rescues on this trail here. It's definitely half a dozen or so.
Yeah, what happened to them? They try to run from the cougars from over
Wolves.
there? Oh,
Wolves
from
and cougars.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wolf dens around here.
Well, I mean, it seems that way, but there's really only 3, I think. One close to the bend down in front of us. Then one a little further up in the next bend. And then one a little further down again, closer to the tower. And those are the only 3 I really ever see. And
Hello.
Mr.
Coming through.
But, I mean, some people try to run, change their minds, try to fight, and then get their asses bit. Or their faces, or their arms.
What about you, Pat? No lucky lady in your life?
No. No lady in my life. I think I'm too much of a nuisance.
Hello.
Howdy, sir. Maybe I don't stay still long enough for them to catch an interest.
If it happens, it'll happen. For me, it was one random Saturday or whatever day it was that some medic came over to offer drawing blood for us. I think you, me, and Shepard were around that day.
Yep. Kept trying to
looked
tell
at her.
Shepard they ain't vampires, goddammit.
I looked at her and I said, I'm gonna see if I can exchange telegrams with this young lady. Something about nobody ever telegrams me, and I said, well, here, I'll give you a telegram number here and there.
Well,
she's-
that's fair enough.
She's been great.
Good.
That's deer. I thought that was a wolf.
You thought that was a wolf?
From the direction we came in from, it looked like it was.
You must have had something in your eye.
As soon as I saw his head perk up, I said, "Nope, that's definitely not a wolf."
That neck's too long.
You know, a lot of people say this is their favorite outpost. And, it's actually not my favorite.
It's one of my favorites.
The emerald one. For some reason, I like that one. I know there's nothing there. Nothing fancy about it. Torn
just
down
a-
tower, but I just like it.
Just a very nice location, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all it is, yeah. And then the Lemoyne one as well. I like the Lemoyne location.
I love the Lemoyne one. Nice and close to the water.
Yeah. Let me take my coat off.
Pretty close to roads, too, so... Check the top.
Nothing on the tip line.
Well, that's a good thing. Well, ain't nothing out of the ordinary up there nor down here, so
Yeah.
I'll just check the
Quick
campsite.
visit.
Gotta be thorough. Nothing around there. Check the outside of the cabin and such just to make absolutely sure. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, you got me. Jesus Christ. Oh. Just a quick question. You know what they have in the back here, right?
In the back.
Yeah.
Basement?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
You know
boy.
what's in
What
the
is down here?
basement?
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, don't ever bring a lantern
Oh,
down
boy.
here.
Duly noted.
Like, this
Oh my
candle
God.
already freaks me the hell out, okay? The fact that this is here and burning, that freaks me out.
There's a lot of ammo here, too. Holy smokes.
Yeah, well, let's just say we had an amateur, well, not really an amateur, he was actually pretty good. Gunsmith came up here to do his little hobby, but, well, as you can see, there was a certain interest for explosives.
Oh, there's definitely gunpowder in there. Holy shit. All right,
Yeah.
well.
Back to Tuber in their time.
That is a lot. There's no more in the... Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, if you take into account that that whole metal cabinet just to the right
Yeah.
when you enter is stocked full.
I saw that, yeah. I saw that as well. Oh, duly noted. Holy smokes.
Could blow the whole tower sky high in seconds.
Yeah, that much gunpowder? Absolutely.
Let's just make sure that never happens.
No. That's another reason why I don't like this tower. There you go.
Well, I didn't mean to add a reason. I just figured you ought to be aware. Some things lurk in the dark. we'll go right here.
All right, cut right.
Take the ranger path to Emerald. Now, once we get to Emerald, I'm gonna have to take a bit of a break.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna continue onwards towards Lemoyne.
Alrighty.
Actually, I need to go to Valentine at some point.
Need to go to Valentine? Okay.
Yeah, I got a parcel of food here packed on my saddle that I need to turn in.
Gotcha, okay. It's gonna be a bit of a strange way, just so as you know.
Yeah.
It's mostly so we can also check some of the wolf dens on our way.
Three Sisters should be nearby, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's mainly like these little paths here.
Oh, yeah.
If I wanted to do a thorough check, I would have gone right there just to see if the den over there is active, but
Yeah.
I'm also trying to get to Emerald. Howdy, mister.
Hello, coming through.
Alright. So many bunnies.
Yeah, a lot of bunnies. A lot of wild horses, too.
True that. Alright, a straight shot up from here.
Beautiful. Alright, if you're gonna get some rest up there, enjoy the breeze.
Oh, I most certainly will. But before I get my rest, I'ma check everything. Nothing on the outer perimeter. All
Oh,
clear.
there. Beautiful. Enjoy some rest. We'll see you around.
See you around.
Come on.
Nope, I don't want to lean on a cane. Leaning on the railing is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just let the cinematic camera do what it's gonna do. Because I need to go grab a quick bite to eat. But while I do that, y'all can enjoy the view. Also, before I go, those of you who were interested or may have caught an interest, if you scroll down on my page, you'll see a banner that says Threadbound. That has been my little side project for the longest time now. And recently, with Threadbound, I launched my quick start playtest for my TTRPG system called Echoes in the Void. So if you're interested, the links are down there. And yeah, currently with that particular project, we have it launched on, well, I have it launched on itch.io. We are 30 downloads for 60 views, so we're doing quite well. I'm pretty happy about that. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and check it out. In the meantime, I'm a BRB. Enjoy. Turn the music up for you too. Don't worry. Alrighty, I am back. I hope that wasn't too long for you guys. Thank you again, Extended Clip, for redeeming the jump scare from earlier. And thank you to everybody who stuck around, if anybody did. Appreciate you. Let's see if we can't wrap up today's stream in a good way. I'm going to turn down the music a bit, because we're no longer idling. Check the tip line. Alina's on that, okay. Southern tall trees. About 9 minutes ago. 9 to 10 minutes ago. By the time we get there, it'll be way too late. So, back to Strawberry. Because by now, for sure, the Lemoyne Tower has been checked. So we don't need to waste our time going there. Excuse me, sorry. Then once we're back in Strawberry, we'll see if we can get an update on the goings-on. Because maybe Teddy did find something in the Lemoyne Tower, or around it. Which wouldn't surprise me, because there's a lot of activity that's been going on around there lately. But we will have to find out. I'm surprised actually somebody got hurt this early on in the day for them. I mean, it's evening for me, but, you know. There were a lot of Americans. It's like... not even noon yet, I don't think. Maybe someone wanted to go do some early morning hunting. Got their butts kicked by a bear. Wouldn't be the first time, will not be the last. Howdy, mister. And if you've been wondering about the title, that's just more like a personal feelings kind of thing than anything. Oh boy. That's not good. That's another call coming to the tip line. That better not be Elena being downed by the same bear. That would suck. We'll see what it is when we get back to Strawberry. Step on it. Let's see what we're working with. That Teddy's horse? Maybe. Who was it? Northern Great Plains. Cena is on that, okay. Okay. Northern Great Plains. That's just around Blackwater. Well, I know what that is then. Get a cat or someone fallen from the hotel. Although if it was the hotel, it would have said Blackwater. Oh, it has to be the kitty cat.
Morning to you.
Morning. Oh, watch out, chickadees. Come on. If it was somebody attacked by the cat, they should have been brought into Blackwater. There's no reason not to. It's close by. Let's see what we get. Check Blackwater Medical, and then check to see if Tall Trees needs help. Because Southern Tall Trees is a pain. Well, just in case they ran into some trouble, I'll check the farm. Because if they got downed, then they can't call out for help for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I see a downed person right there.
Road down this road.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Guessing you didn't find the person yet then, huh?
No, I was going to Tall Trees and I came around the corner and the cougar came out of nowhere. Horse immediately threw me and I had no chance to react.
Well, shoot. Alright. Has the person in Tall Trees been found by anybody else?
No, I was headed over there.
Alright, no worries. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Do you want me to like get you up here, or do you want me to get you back to Strawberry?
Probably just take me to a medical and then, yeah.
Blackwater's closer. Quackmaster Studios. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Very good to have you. Hope you're doing well. My name's Chaotic Creative. I'm a very bad non-professional streamer. Who streams WildRP. I don't know if that is what Quackmaster was also streaming, but if he was, well, howdy. I'm about to start my search. Southern Tall Trees. Because the ranger who was on their way didn't make it. You were as well? Awesome. Great to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Southern Tall Trees. God, that's a large area. Let's get a suck. Okay. Let me give us a shout out. There we go. Shout out for our lovely Quackmaster. Let's make sure we keep this WildRP wild. Okay. So that's a lot of places. That's a lot of bears. Let's go check some bear den. Probably more like this way. Oh, what if it's... would it be Bear Town? That'd be such a bad place to go. Why would you do that? It could happen, but why? Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Oh, no. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, if you need help, call out. Shit. What in the shit? Just leap like a cougar, why don't you? Holy, what the fuck was that? I should have been dead. That should have been the end of me. What the Holy shit! Oh. You goddamn son of a whore. What the hell just happened? I'm not even hurt, really, but what the f... that was close. What the hell? Whew. Orpheus! Come on, boy! Shit. That boulder was my friend, yeah. It didn't just help me out, it saved my damn life. I mean, that was a flying bear, y'all. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, if you need help, please call out. Jump scared you, how do you think I feel? Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're injured, if you need help, please call out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you need attention, please cry out. Attention? Sure. If you need attention, call out. I'm a little shaken, maybe. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you need our help, please call out. Good golly, Miss Molly. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Thank you very much for the follow, Quackmaster. I appreciate you. I will return that favor in short order, no worries. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, anybody injured? This is Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, we're looking for you. Call out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anybody's injured, please make yourself known. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're hurt and you need our attention, please call out. Sounds like a tiny black bear, but sounds can be deceiving. Easy boy. Question, is this modded playthrough? This is modded, yes. So I'm playing on Redem on a server called WildRP. If you need more information, I'd say Google WildRP, go to the website, read everything. It's a role-playing server with a bunch of customizations to the map, as well as just to weapons and horses and all that good stuff. Let's see. We're headed a bit far up north now. Too close to Aurora Basin, so I need to turn back around realistically. See if maybe it was the wolves down here. Howdy, mister. It is a lot of fun. You'll check it out. Pretty sure you raided me from this server. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured, please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you're hurt and you need our help, please call out. If a wolf nabbed you, I can get you back up on your feet. If a bear nabbed you, well, just please keep breathing. So is it players I'm looking for? Or are there real people playing those characters? It's real people, yeah. So it's other players whose characters have gotten hurt that I'm trying to find. That is my job as a ranger on this server. Absolutely. The trick is finding them. Pick it up when I'm putting down. Alrighty. Well, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I know there's a bunch of other people who are as well. Fucking snake. Now, there's also, of course, lawmen and criminals and medics who play those who are played by players as well. And there's also Transit Authority who handle the trains and such. So there's plenty of different things you can do on the server if you're interested. That's a big old bear. We gotta run. Whoa. Lucky I'm good with the fucking hatchet. I mean, tomahawk. Oh. Bears are scary. Fucking hell. Oh, he wanted more than just my booty. He wanted the whole meat stick. Sades Crossing Ranger Corps, if anybody's injured, please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody hurt, please call out.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, goodness.
It's a bit of a mess.
Oh, is it? You look... You have blood on your poncho. You look like you've been through it.
Well, let's just say I had a very nice howdy-do with the bear up in Beartown. I slid just out of its reach as I slid down the hill. Then it launched itself after me, and I tomahawked it.
Oh my god.
And then the bear that was sitting just on this road here, he saw me, started roaring, came after me, threw a tomahawk in its face, and it died, luckily. So, I've had my share of bears today.
Already. Huh.
Already. I just need to still somehow locate this individual, because I figured they would be here, just because of the bear still lingering here.
Yeah.
But I'm not finding any trace of anybody. And they don't usually wander too far from where they knock somebody down.
There is sometimes one a little bit further that way.
Okay, well, let's see if that
We can
bugger's
check there.
home.
There's a lot of wildlife out right now.
Yeah, it's a lively day.
The worst thing is that cougar, I killed it not too long before I went back that way. So.
Yeah, sometimes there's more cats than what we'd like to see.
Yeah.
There's definitely more bears than what I'd like to see.
And normally there is one that likes to linger over here because there's some blackberries up here,
Oh yeah, makes sense.
and it likes to hang out over in the wooded area over that way.
Gotcha. Right, let's keep a weather eye out.
Yeah. This should still be southern tall trees.
Just about.
Yeah.
I don't think it turns into northern until you go all the way up the hill.
Yeah, it's like right in here is
Yeah.
where that bear sometimes sits, but the only other thing I could think of is it being wolves.
Yeah, I figured that too, but I looked at the crossroads down when you come up from McFarland's. Didn't see or hear anybody there. But then again, there's wolves in these woods too.
Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing
Probably
Ranger Corps, if you
northern.
need help, if you are injured, call out. We need to find you, get you better.
Yeah, so there's a black bear and a grizzly that are over here sometimes.
Black bear I'm fine with, he can mosey on. If it's a
Oh,
grizzly,
he'll
I'm a bit
bring
more
you
worried.
to the other one. Yeah. Alright, we can check, see.
Ooh. We're actually in northern.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna go back. Cause there's 5 bears. It's southern tall trees.
Yeah. How long do they stay alive until we find them?
Let's see.
Like, they can choose. They either just wait for help as long as it takes to get it.
A lot of them are all down this way.
True, yeah. or they can choose to
There's one
revive
that-
at a
I don't know
shelter
if it's the same one that goes on that road though.
and lose their inventory, which is usually what they're trying to
There's
avoid,
one that's
calling out
sometimes
for
on a
help.
lower road.
Yeah, I mean, there's also one that sometimes linger down by where those wagons crashed so long ago.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Because normally when you get a call this, or like when it's a call this early, it's a bear.
Usually, yeah.
And I know because I was picking berries yesterday and I became the victim.
The bear victim.
Yep. And a bounty hunter found me.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I was lucky because I think
guess I'll settle down
Teddy
one
and
of
other
these
people
days.
had gone off duty.
Hmm.
There's not many of us that are on this early. Let's see.
Not at all. No. One or two
Yeah.
if we're lucky.
I try to be. I try to be on duty at these hours, so
I mean, I tried as well, but it doesn't always work out that way.
yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Trying to think where they could
Oh.
be.
I heard a bear.
You thought what, sorry?
I heard a bear.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're gonna hear them echoing from pretty far away up here.
Oh, this one was close. It's
Oh.
Okay, yeah, yep. It's just a black bear.
Oh, yeah. Just wandering over to Beartown.
Yeah, so down here on these trails, there's sometimes one. I don't know if that's southern though.
Should still be, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's below the bear, what you call Beartown.
Yeah.
Down here. There is sometimes a bear. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Ranger Corps. Make your presence
Saints
known.
Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our help, call out. We're having a bit of trouble seeing you.
Ranger Corps, anybody out here? Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our help, please call out. Near the edge, so maybe some people on the road, I don't know. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our help, please call out.
Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Known, go and make yourself known.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our assistance, make yourself known. Ugh, it's super dark all of a sudden. Okay. Great to meet you. Great to meet you, partner. I'm gonna go ahead and lurk. Gonna do some after stream stuff. Grab some lunch. Hell yeah. I also hope that, but if not, hey, we at least tried. Enjoy your lunch, and if you decide to hop back in chat later, then I will see you then. Till then, enjoy. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if anybody needs help out here, please call out. No, those lights are normal. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our assistance, please call out. Well, the lighting situation didn't improve.
No, it did not. Let's see here. 2 more bears up north of us. This way.
Yeah, just along the trail, really.
The second one, or the one by Aurora Basin got me yesterday. And I don't know if I was on the border or not, so that's why I want to check this way.
That's fair. I did mosey
Ranger
on
Corps.
along the road earlier,
Yeah.
but
So it chased me up on, you know that plateau where there's 2 berry bushes?
yeah.
It got me up there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did you slide down at all?
I tried to slide down and it just somehow miraculously made it up, climbed its way up, and got me.
Well,
Just
damn.
the only reason I was found was because my horse. Luckily, my horse stayed by. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here?
Yeah, I figure we won't have that luck with this person.
Everyone has a lantern.
Because I think we would have seen a horse by now if that was going to be helpful.
Well, those bears do scare the horses pretty far away.
Well, there is that. And I guess not everybody has a lantern on their horse.
Yeah. Even at night, it would be so nice. Ranger Corps, anybody out here? Make your presence known.
Maybe we should tell people to carry a lantern on their hips, just so that if they go
In
down, we
tall
can find
trees
them at night.
Yeah. Well, if you're going into an area like this, then yeah.
Exactly.
At least that. Okay, going berry picking or hunting, wear a lantern.
Yeah. It may be a little uncomfortable, but at least you'll be found in case anything happens.
Yeah, for sure. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here?
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you need our help, please call out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you need help, please call out. Blech. Oh, I think that person just relogged. I'm still not seeing a sign of anything.
I was up there. I'm gonna go just check.
Okay, let's check where you were. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Ranger Corps, is there anybody over here? Ranger Corps.
Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. Oh no, my TeamSpeak crashed. No! The timing on this is atrocious. No! Oh god, okay. Shoot. Now I have to open my task manager. Kill TeamSpeak. Restart it. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing up there. I was like up on one of the rocks up there.
Well,
We can go back. We can go check Manzanita and see if there was another call.
sure.
See if they're still out here. Because it's coming up upon, they've probably been out here at least an hour.
Yeah, an hour and 10, I reckon, something like that.
Let's see. Yeah, that was that one. Southern tall trees. Yeah, it's a new one.
Yeah. They called out very, very recently.
Yeah. Okay. I hate southern tall trees. Northern tall trees, I feel like it's a little tiny bit easier because of what's
Yeah.
up there. But, alright.
Southern, there's just a ton of places where you could get hurt.
You can get wedged in a lot of places too.
That too.
We've killed. You said you've killed at least, what, 2 bears?
I've killed 2 bears. The one that was literally sitting inside one of the dilapidated houses of Beartown. And then the one that was just on the road outside of the speakeasy.
There's that bear that's on the border too.
I mean, we ain't got nothing to lose by checking it.
Yeah, might as well. They have to just search the border lines too.
Yeah.
Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Make yourself known. See, it's like right above Manzanita's where it's like cut off. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Oh,
Well, there's something out here.
yeah, it's a bear. Ranger Corps.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured, please make yourself known. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, call out. Lots of bears today,
Ranger
Jesus.
Corps. Anybody out here? Ranger Corps. That was the other bear that I was worried about.
Yeah, you were right to worry about it. Jesus.
Yeah. He's normally in this clearing because there's some blackberries. I don't know where else though. That's kind of like the one that can go back between the borders.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Um,
the only other thing would be the wolf den just around here.
yeah, we can look.
But I don't know. I really
Ranger
thought it was going to be the
Corps.
speakeasy.
Yeah, normally that's what I would think too. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Oh.
Not my finest hour.
Oh no.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, just another bruise to count on.
The many.
Yeah, Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If anybody's injured more than me, please call out.
Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Ranger Corps.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, if you need help, make yourself known. Well, that's a nice little thingy.
Don't go in it unless you want to trip.
I'm good on hallucinogenics today. Don't need them.
Yeah, that's a interesting thing to go into.
Must be
Ranger
one of those
Corps.
spirit huts, as they call them.
Yeah, probably. I just
Saints
don't
Crossing
know.
Ranger Corps. If you need our help, call out. We are not able to find you visually, so we need you to help us.
Problem is you can also pass over them and they don't make any noise.
Well, I'm sure I'd recognize the crunch of bone under my hooves here.
Hopefully not.
No,
Ranger
obviously that was a
Corps.
joke. I don't ever want to encounter that, but
That would be terrible. It's like, oops. Ranger Corps. Anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need our assistance, please make yourself known.
Please shout if you can hear us.
Cry, shout, let it all out. Just make sure we know you're there.
Ranger Corps, please make yourself known. I'm gonna check along here too.
All right.
Ranger Corps, if you can hear me, please shout out. Let us know where you are.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you can hear me and you're injured, call out.
Ranger Corps, please let us know
I
where
want to
you
help,
are.
but I can't see.
Sometimes those bears will chase people this far and then get them, so.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you've been unlucky, let me help you. Just call out. Oh, well, that sounds like they found another bear.
Ranger Corps, is anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured?
No, no. At least I did not see anybody. But there was
Are
a
you
bear
guys
over
okay?
there. I'm okay.
Alrighty.
There's somebody out here that's injured.
I am not too sure.
Yeah, we've been looking for him, so.
I wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Same.
Best of luck on your hunting or whatever you're doing.
I was defending myself from a grizzly bear who I'm facing.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, nice work fending it off.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Absolutely.
Be well.
Let's see.
They can't be too far.
Yeah, oh, the bears are everywhere, and I don't. Oh. Well, there goes that horse.
No.
Just fell over. Ranger Corps. And usually they'll see lights and start shouting, so.
Yeah. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need help, moan, groan, make yourself known. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need assistance, call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need help, please call out. I don't know what happened, and I can't see you. Oh, golly. That was scary. I couldn't see if I was going down a really damn bad slope or if it was going to be okay.
There's gonna be another bruise.
That might, if it was what I was thinking, that would have been worse than just a bruise.
Oh no. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Please make your presence known. Shout out. Let us know.
Cry, shout, let it all out. If you need our help, make yourself known.
We've checked this so many like I've checked this area a little bit too.
Sure, I mean, nothing's gonna hurt it.
Yeah. Just backtracking again to see.
Yeah. Well, this is where I killed that bear earlier.
Ranger Corps, is anybody in here? Anybody out here needing help? Please make yourself known.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need help, please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need help, please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody need assistance? Can't say that word well. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody need help? I just cannot
Anybody
for the
out
life of me
here?
figure it out.
I mean, we've checked all the major spots where someone would have gotten hurt.
Yeah. So, at that point, it's more likely it's just a stumble or a collision, which could be anywhere.
Wolf pack or something could have made someone go into a tree on their horse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same
Which-
problem though, ain't it?
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's anywhere in here.
So many things you could hit or, stumble over.
This place is, yeah.
The amount of times I've hit my face and arms and everything on a rock or a tree is insane. I should just call tall trees bruise country.
Bruce country. Yeah, you can get hurt in here quite a bit.
Oh, crap. That's a big one. Damn.
Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
That was a really clean shot.
Thank you. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here?
You have impressed
Weird,
me.
like they're popping up.
Hmm.
Normally I could do that when I start panicking because it's running at me. That one wanted to have a standoff.
This one, that was just, gorgeous.
Yeah, I rather have a Springfield. I really would love one. For
Ain't
dealing
those
with tall
like
trees.
very expensive?
They run highest they run if you really want it is 4K, but
Ooh.
normally 1,500, 2,000.
Really? That's not half as bad
Maybe
as what
three.
I thought.
Yeah. They're not the most expensive gun because they're primarily used for hunting,
Yeah.
because of how silent they are.
That's fair.
It's a one bullet gun.
I guess that does diminish its desirability. The fact that you have to load it one shot at a time.
Yes, so that's why you have a lot more ne'er-do-wells and criminals using the bolt action.
Hmm.
Because it's a one shot reload, which I love. Those are my favorite types of guns. I love single reloading, but yeah, I would love to get my hands on a Springfield, but good luck finding. It's finding a buyer, and finding a one too.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who really supplies the guns I might be interested in, so...
Pronghorn was selling some, but
Well,
they
they...
sold out.
Yeah. Well, and then they
was-
skedaddled,
yeah.
so...
Yeah. I only see Clay.
I ain't even seen Clay in a long time.
I saw him this morning on his horse in Strawberry.
Well, shoot.
It was very, very brief though.
Well, even so, you still saw him. I haven't seen
Checking his
anybody.
telegrams. Yeah. Some people still on holiday.
I suppose that's fair enough.
Ranger car. Are we still?
Yeah, we're still southern. Sorry, sir.
It goes up to the T.
Mm-hmm. Main issue is that now I have no idea where they could be. Unless they fell all the way near the lower Montana, but...
Yeah. I feel like they would have heard talking and shouted out though. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here? Ranger Corps.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need help, call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, if you need our help, please call out.
Yeah, that's the border right there. Ranger Corps. Problem is if they were near the river too, we would have known. They would have said they were near water.
Well, I don't mean like on the river's edge. I mean on
But,
the
like,
road going down towards the river.
Okay.
Like if they hit that barricade, for instance, they wouldn't be near water.
Yeah.
But it would say southern tall trees, even though I feel like that should be...
The intersection down there, do you think we should go down there and check that out again? Like,
I mean, what do we have to lose at this point? We're
Yeah.
not finding them here in the trees.
and I feel like we've killed plenty of bears.
We've definitely decimated the population. At least for a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna keep popping up because that's just the luck.
That would be our luck.
We'll go down here and see if there's any wolf packs or anything like that that got somebody.
Sure.
Well, I did not think that through.
No, but we can go back around here.
I just slide on the horse.
I mean, sliding's one way to go, sure.
Yeah. It doesn't work all the time though, because sometimes it does not work. Down here sometimes can be considered, I know, southern tall trees
Mm-hmm.
on this path right here.
Yeah. Well, the only place I checked is there where you have that little circle of trees.
Yeah. Ranger Corps, is anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, moan, groan, make yourself known. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please make yourself known. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're out here, call out. Thing is, I'm not seeing anything. Truckers! Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If anybody's injured, please call out. Is that a turkey? No. But it's an animal.
There.
Howdy, sir.
A bunch of bears, tall trees, and this is the last spot we've been checking.
Huh. I think Deputy Dutton's also looking out here somewhere for somebody.
Yeah, we've gotten 2 calls in, and we've killed bears, looked around the bears, no horses, nothing. It's southern tall trees, so
Yeah.
Well, McFarland's is empty outside of Miss Von Class there, but Cooper's already dead.
yeah, this person's gonna be around here or further up into the tall trees area. From what we've been looking.
Nope, here comes Von Class.
So we've been looking, but can't find them.
Howdy.
Yeah, I ain't too sure what to do about that. I ain't never done too much ranger work.
Oh, that's okay. It happens sometimes where we just can't find the person.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I've got to hit the roads and sequester myself in an office.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, what are your names?
I'm Ranger Pat Riley.
And then I'm Ranger Elena Shaw.
Lana Shaw and Pat Riley. I'm not sure I've made your acquaintance until now. I'm Under Sheriff Gachet.
Gachet. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, unfortunately, I have to bid you adieu, but I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, Under Sheriff. You have a good day.
Stay safe, y'all. Thank you for your service.
Well, not really sure what to do. I know I have to lay my head down before 12:45. So
Gotcha. No worries. I'll do one final sweep.
yeah, I can go with you for that. We can do another sweep, and then after that, I'm gonna have to lay my head down for a while.
All right. I figure the last place we really can look is these little roads up here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because everything else we've looked at, we've shouted.
Yeah. Unless they're in like a crevice or something and they fell. That was the other thought, is like looking in those crevice areas up there, but
That's some very detailed, long-lasting work.
yeah.
Out of the way, turkey bird.
I have
Sometimes you
to
really
get another horse.
you have to get another horse.
Yeah, so I have a backup.
Oh, in case
For
this one
when it-
gets injured or something.
Yeah, I only have one horse.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, then you definitely need another one. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I've been learning that after all the stuff that's been happening and seeing other rangers' horses get injured. I'm like, well, I wouldn't have a backup horse, so I need to get one. Thinking about a Black Forest horse.
Ooh. Fancy.
This is Achilles, so I'm.
Hey, Bear,
Probably-
welcome in.
probably
Very good to
gonna
have
wanna
you.
call
Hope
it
you're doing
Artemis.
well. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, it's the goddess of the hunt.
All right.
Yeah, they're all Greek gods.
Well, the only Grecian influence that I've had is Orpheus here.
Orpheus. Yeah, that's a good one. I just had Achilles, and I'm like, I'll continue the A. So I'm like, I got Apollo, Artemis, Ares. So I have some names for some horses. But I think I'm gonna go with Artemis.
I guess Artemis is very apropos for your station.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I think I'll get a female horse and name her Artemis.
Yeah, I think that suits it.
Although I have a love-hate relationship with mares, so
Well, you know, that's the same for me with stallions, but I don't know. They might fight me a bunch, but I like to fight. Oh, another big bear behind us. Okay.
Charge, stop.
It did charge, but it didn't charge all the way, so that's good.
Ranger cars, anybody out here? That could be our, I don't know. I don't know where the culprit is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would have gotten a mare called Eurydice, except, well, there's one big problem with Eurydice.
What?
She gets her ass dragged back to hell.
Well, you can have one called, what's her name? It's gonna go after that local, isn't it? Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Or, no, that local does not give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, put that gun down. I'm not putting this gun down. There's a bear right there.
Exactly.
It's running around.
Maybe get up a little higher.
Yeah. Well, it's running. It's like running around. There it is. It's dead.
Good shot, damn.
Just
You're on
check.
fire.
Normally I'm fine out here. Then I have the worst luck all of a sudden.
I mean, that didn't look like any bad luck to me.
You should see me yesterday.
Well, I wasn't
Anybody
there
out
yesterday.
here?
I'm here today to witness this beauty.
Anybody out here injured?
Saints
Yeah?
Crossing Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, can you just make some kind of noise, please, and thank you?
We're not finding shit. That's $40 right there.
Be a shame to leave it.
If I can't find this person, I'm taking this with me.
We can't find a person who can at least make $40.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Wait, what am I doing?
Well, and I guess if not Eurydice, but staying within the same myth, you could go for
You could do Persephone.
Persephone, yeah.
That's Hades. The Hades dragged
Hades'
her
wife.
to the underworld. Mm-hmm.
Gets to
Hades
go.
would be a name for a black horse, though. I think.
I think there's a lady running around called Hades.
Yeah, I've heard about her.
I don't know if I'd want a
uh,
horse named after Hades as long as she's around.
Let's see. See, that's the only other thing I could think of is like one of these cliffs and they fell into a crevice.
Yeah, but then we'll be out here for another 3 hours.
Yeah, I know.
So many nooks and crannies.
Is anybody out here?
Plains Crossing Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, make yourself known. We can't see you, we can't smell you, so you better make yourself heard. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I may be called a lone wolf, but I can't smell you or see you that well, so make yourself known.
Ranger Corps. Check that trench up here, and then we're probably gonna have to call it. We can always go check. Keep an eye on that tip line. There's that trench up here where you fell.
Oh yeah.
That goes pretty far. That's the only other place I would check.
How likely is it that you would fall to the point where you can't get up?
I don't know. It's pretty high over here in some spots. You could have your horse fall on top of you. Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured, please make yourself known. We've been looking for a while, and you've been out here for a while. Let's help each other out.
Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, call out.
Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. We want to help you. Make yourself known. Ranger Corps Search and Rescue. If you're hurt, call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. If you need our help, please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, we need you to call out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If you're injured, make yourself known. Yeah, it's northern tall trees again. I don't know where these people are. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. I'll just help you know if you're injured. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps. If you're hurt, call out. Good golly. No, I'd lost track of you.
Yeah, I was checking the ditches over there. Nothing.
Well then, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call this one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to just go back Strawberry, send a tip in saying not found.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Happens sometimes.
Such a tricky area. But I mean, we killed more than enough bears.
We definitely did.
And no one was near any of them.
When all threats have been eliminated, there's not much else to do.
I'm pretty sure we had some of the other bears coming out of their dens by the time like we had circled back, so
Yeah, I reckon so. I mean, heck, even the one near the speakeasy had come back and that fella scared it off.
yeah. Speaking of things coming back.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Probably a black bear or something.
Snake, I think.
Snake.
Yeah, I heard something hissing.
Huh. No kitty.
I mean, with Von Kleist on the hunt for kitties.
She's taking care of him.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, that other one earlier really got me. Gave me no room to react. Luckily, it just got pretty much tore up the back of my poncho and vest.
Well, it's better than them biting straight into skin and sinew.
Yeah.
boats can be mended, people not so much.
Yeah.
Or, well, not as easily, I suppose. I can take care of the tip if you want to just sell your pelt.
Yeah, I'll do that. Watch, we get another call for Southern Tall Trees. That make me feel so bad.
I mean, it'll always make me feel bad, but if I can't find you, I can't find you. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what they were doing out there. There's only so many spots we can go look.
I reckon that telegram covers it.
Yeah. Alright, I have to rest for a bit.
No problem whatsoever. You have a good rest.
You too, when you get to it. Hopefully that person's okay.
Yeah, I don't want to see an obituary.
Yeah, I don't want to see one of those either.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, it was nice seeing you. I'm gonna probably take a nap upstairs here.
All right, it was nice seeing you as well. You have a good one.
You too.
Sometimes you just can't find them, and it sucks every dang time. But what can you do? Nothing too much by my reckoning. I'm going to take myself off of that. Elena is no longer on that. Not touching Lucina. Wait. Not touching Lucina's message. Okay. Whatever. You know what I mean. God damn. Western Heartlands. Ugh. That's even worse than everything else. Yeah, no. Did anybody respond to Western Heartlands an hour ago? No, I reckon not. Didn't come in a second time, though, so they probably have been found. Sometimes being a ranger ain't all it cracks up to be. Plus, in case you missed the title, I'm an old ranger. And this ain't no country for my kind. Oh, well. I'ma still keep doing it, though. C'est la vie! Oh yeah, maybe check personal telegrams, because I don't know if we had any. I just sort of sent this one, didn't really look. So that is the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check if I have any personal telegrams, and if I don't, and then I'm gonna send you all on to another WildRP streamer if I can find them. No personal telegrams. Okay, so yeah. It's not too bad. Beautiful. Thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope y'all had fun. I know I did, for as long as we were able to stream today. I'll very happily welcome you the next stream if you decide to show. If not, hey, no hard feelings, huh? But until that time, I will be sending you on to the next person, and hopefully you'll have a hell of a time with them. Hell yeah, let's send you on to Gummy Bear. I like the guy, he's a good egg. I think you'll enjoy the stream. There we go. We're gonna raid Gummy Bear. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, please take very good care of yourselves and of those around you. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget Threadbound if you're interested. TTRPG publisher, owned and run by me. We just released our Echoes in the Void playtest material. If you want to take part, scroll down on the page, find Threadbound and everything there. We may go live on the Threadbound official channels soon. Keep your eyes peeled.